boga 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 boga. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gloria Borga, and welcome to Pure News, the most reputable, respected, and news site. That's the sign of the apocalypse! Oh my god! Not again, I can't do another one, god damn it. The Adpocalypse 2 is upon us. Why is everyone talking about this? Keep watching this video and I will break it down. But first, a very important ad mid-roll will show here. Oh god, it's the Adpocalypse. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Fortnite pulls ads over YouTube. Oh god, not Fortnite. Nestle pull ads from YouTube. Oh god, not Nestle, the most ethical company of all time. Disney pulls ads from YouTube. What am I gonna do without Disney ads? Huh? Ads that I'm already not getting on my videos? What the god damn it. This is it. This is the end of Pure News. They're just gonna have to buy the merch that is available on a limited time only. I guess that's the only way for this channel to survive another Adpocalypse. If everyone buys at least 10 pairs, then maybe I will survive. Now, Adpocalypse 2. Why are people talking about this? Why are ads pulling away from YouTube? To understand this very complex situation, we need to go back. The way I first heard about this was in regards to another channel called Girls Couture Club, which we will not show there. No pictures. For those of you who don't know, Girls Couture is a YouTube channel. It's kind of like a modeling agency, I think, at least. It's just a group of young girl models. If you check out their channel page, the most popular videos are all bikini related. So already that's kind of disturbing. And at the same time, as people pointed out that this channel exists, two regular family-friendly, I think at least, gaming channels got shut down by YouTube out of nowhere, saying, so my channel just went down for community guideline strikes for sexual content. Y'all into Pokemon or something? That's right, Mystic7, who uploads Pokemon Go videos, got his channel terminated. Same thing happened to ValskyBum94, woke up with my YouTube channel terminated. Great, fantastic. Valsky, who upload Club Penguin videos. So people started wondering, why did this happen? Is it because they has CP in the title? CP, which of course in Pokemon means combat points. But in other terms, it could also mean pedophile. No, wait, child porn. And then you have Club Penguin, which stands for CP as well. As pointed out by Emperor Lemon, YouTube versus CP. Pokemon Go, no. Club Penguin videos, no. Young girls dressed in bikinis, YouTube logic, everyone. Now, this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the Adpocalypse, but I think it's important for context after all. Now, out of nowhere, this guy named Matt What It Is, made a video, and he talked about how YouTube is facilitating the sexual exploitation of children, and it's being monetized. Parenthesis, 2019. Always helpful to know what year it is. So what Matt pointed out was that if you click on videos on YouTube, a certain type of videos, you will eventually enter this click hole where YouTube will recommend to you videos of really young girls wearing skinny clothes or maybe doing gymnastics or something like that. The more you click on it, the more those videos will be recommended to you. And I'd be lying if I said I was surprised. I mean, this is how it works on YouTube. YouTube wants you to stay on the website as long as possible. So the way the algorithm works is that if you watch a certain type of content for a long time, YouTube is going to recommend more of that content to you. Now, the irony of this is that YouTube's algorithm has been serving pedophiles videos of young girls. I mean, it's not funny, but it's just messed up. Another thing Matt pointed out was that if you check the comments on these videos, there's a bunch of people writing timestamps. Now, this is a way for people in these pedophile rings to help each other out to find the sexually explicit part, or what can be interpreted as such, in these videos. Now, these videos in themselves are just innocent videos of girls. They're not doing anything in particular, but there might be like that one point where maybe they show a little bit more or something like that. And through the YouTube comment section, people find those parts more easily. Matt also pointed out how the hypocrisy that these videos are actually monetized as well, showing ads on them. And the hypocrisy being that YouTube constantly demonetizing its creators while serving ads on this type of content. It's kind of annoying, but I think there's a bigger issue at hand here, which is of course this click hole of videos. Now, up until this point, I'm completely aboard with Matt, and I agree, like, this is just completely disgusting. Something obviously needs to be done about this. But somehow, this whole thing became, let's try and get ads to pull away from YouTube, and let's try and make that happen.
And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start contacting McDonald's and things like that. If you go to my video, YouTube is facilitating the sexual exploitation of children. In the description, I've included all the social media contact information for every brand that appears in my video.
And voila, it worked. Advertisers started pulling out from YouTube because of this. Now, a lot of people asked, why is pulling ads from YouTube stopping pedophiles? Well, obviously it doesn't. It might raise more awareness or urgency to YouTube, but other than that, it just seems like you're just gonna hurt everyone on the website. Is it the right way to go about it? Now, a side effect of this became that not just advertisers pulled, of course, but channels that uploaded family-friendly content with their kids in it got their videos demonetized. Jessica Bollinger, who pointed out that the videos of her 5-year-old son got demonetized. And not just demonetized, but all the comments on these videos were disabled as well. YouTube responded to this saying that out of abundance of caution, some videos that include minors and are at risk of predatory comments may have comments disabled. This is only related to content that may endanger minors. More info. They also recommended that if you have videos with minors in them, you should hold off comments as review, which honestly seems pretty sensible if you ask me. YouTube also said that they terminated 400 channels and reported illegal comments to the law enforcement, which is great. But people were furious. People were genuinely outraged, saying this is the end of YouTube because of this response that YouTube made. With regards to the action that we've taken, even if your video is suitable for advertisers, inappropriate comments could result in your video receiving limited or no ads. So comments on YouTube could demonetize for the creator, which seems pretty crazy if you think about it. And a lot of people were not happy about this, saying YouTube is now officially demonetizing videos in the comment section. How easy it is now to wreck a YouTuber's career. Just leave insults on their videos and they get punished for it. And a lot of people echoed this sentiment, basically going, well, so what you're saying is that if I'm powerful enough troll, I could single-handedly destroy someone's livelihood. And you don't see anything wrong with that. I think for the first time in a long time, I'm on the side of YouTube. This is obviously a swift and short-term solution because people like Matt, who just want to see the site burn and are contacting advertisers and doing all this stuff to just cause as much damage and havoc as possible, they obviously need to act quickly. The videos that got demonetized from Jessica are gymnastic videos of a 5-year-old. I'm sorry, but maybe you can live without them being monetized. It seems kind of questionable already, even if they are advertiser friendly, given the circumstance. Obviously they could be problematic. I think I have the right to talk about this because pretty much exact same thing happened to me, just in a different context of me making jokes. Okay, it's not the exact same thing, but basically I made jokes about Jews and then you had actual anti-Semite taking it seriously, and that caused a bunch of problems for me and the site. It's kind of similar in a really weird way. It's annoying how a minority of disgusting idiots are causing so much problem, but that's the reality of the situation. I think there's a larger issue at hand here where it goes back to the beginning with the girls couture stuff, where you have girls in bikinis, very young. What do you do with that? Are you going to allow that to be monetized from now on? And where do you draw the line on that? Is family friendly no longer family friendly? They're not setting a precedent by removing comments or demonetizing these videos. It's not something that's going to affect everyone on the site. It's clearly something they've done just to act swiftly at a time when it's necessary. And to be honest, I appreciate that YouTube does that. So before everyone freaks out and say YouTube is over, no it isn't. Calm down. They are working on it, and I trust that they are actually. Now, something worth actually getting outraged about. The SubGap PewDiePie versus T-Series. Now, obviously, I'm completely impartial in this matter. I don't care who wins or comes down on top. T-gay, T-gay. PewDiePie. But last night, the SubGap closed. Now, of course, viewer discretion is advised. What I'm about to show you is extremely disturbing.
Gone.
69! Hey!
Oh
my god. One!
No.
19?
Wait, no. Wait.
64?
What the f? What happened? What?
That's right, T-Series. You thought you had me, didn't ya? Yeah, bitch. YouTube, those sly son of a guns, decided to delete 20,000 subscribers immediately from my channel. The sub gap was at 22,000, and then very quickly, they took over. T-Series actually passed PewDiePie in subscribers for 10 minutes. 10 excruciatingly painful minutes. But it was necessary. Because now they got a taste of what it means to be #1. And that's all you're ever gonna get, T-Series. It meant nothing. Because you know what happened? Elon Musk came down from the sky and hosted Meme Review. And now, the sub gap is at 55,000. And PewDiePie is rightfully at #1 again. I'm not supposed to give my opinion on that, of course, but he deserves it, goddammit. Next news. Reggie, the CEO of Nintendo America, had an announcement last night.
Hi, Nintendo fans. Reggie here. By now, you may have heard the news. Yep, I'm retiring.
How old is Reggie? He's 57 years. This guy is retiring at 57. God damn. All right, fair play, man.
Just as you understand that Nintendo always tries to put smiles on faces, well, let me tell you, you put thousands of smiles on mine. As I head off in a couple of months to spend more time with my wife, my family, and my friends, I'm handing over the controller to Doug Bowser. In
What?
April, Doug will become the new...
Is his name Bowser? Doug Bowser. That cannot be right. Nintendo of America's new boss, Doug Bowser, quickly turned into memes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Doug Bowser. Don't do it, Reggie. He tricked you. He tricked you into early retirement.
I ask you, with a name like Bowser, who better to hold the keys to the Nintendo castle?
What? That's the worst. Bowser is the bad guy. Does Reggie not know this? Does Reggie not know this?
In April, I'll be dropping the title that's meant so much to me, President of Nintendo of America. But I'll retain one that means even more, Nintendo fan.
Soy boy! No, I'm just kidding. It's a very heartfelt goodbye, and not everyone shared this sentiment. Soulja Boy, who claims that I made him retire. How could you, Soulja Boy? Disgusting. Aren't you supposed to be in prison? I'm starting a petition right now to put Soulja Boy in jail, because that's where you deserve to be. Funny tweet, but shouldn't you be in jail? Yeah, that's right, Soulja Boy. That's it for Pew News. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, of course, check out merch. You don't have to, of course. Like, honestly, like, you don't have to or anything. I got no hands. That's it for me for now, however. Boga, 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 boga.